Thanks for your time. Great to see you. I guess with the window ticking and just 11 days left to try and get some players into the football club, we'll start with that. A player you know well, Robert Lewandowski from Bayern Munich, someone you took to Munich, has said he's ready for a new challenge. He wants a new opportunity and he'd like to leave during this window. As a club looking potentially for a striker, is he someone you'd be interested in?
Next question, Mark. No, listen, Levy is so important player for Bayern Munich, and he will stay in Bayern Munich.
You think he'll stay at Bayern Munich? He obviously was instrumental for you. He scored 24 goals in your first season, 44 goals in the second season.
Mark, I'm not going to talk in your colleagues today about the 11 days left about transfer market. So I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows. So tomorrow have a game, prepare the game, the Arsenal game, and when we come back international break, we'll have all a squad to fight for every game in the season.
If the transfer window was to end right now, would you be happy with the squad that you have moving forward for this season?
Absolutely. More than happy. It's the same team, except Sergio for Jack Grealish that we had last season. So,
Anita Jones, please, PLP.
Afternoon, Pep.
Hi.
Could we start by getting some team news, please? Is everyone...
Sorry?
Team news, please.
No news, good news.
Okay, so was Kevin in training with the rest of the team this week?
No, he could not train today. It's always news.
Okay.
Could not train today. A little disturbing. We'll see tomorrow if he's able or not.
Sorry, is that Gundogan you were saying?
Gundogan, yeah. The rest of the team, everybody's fit. Except Phil Foden, you know that for after international break will not be ready, and Kevin has a little bit problem still with his ankle. Tomorrow we'll see how does he feels.
Okay, and given how well Chelsea, Man United, and Liverpool started last week, is the side feeling even more pressure to get a win tomorrow?
Well, we'll have to play 111 points to play. So we have to play 37 games. So I cannot deny it. So we would have preferred to have 3 points, but tomorrow have a challenge to win the first 3. Of course, we have to start to win games, of course, if we want to be there close to the top of the league. But yeah, it's a second fixture. So many games and many things is going to happen this season. It's just to see the team is getting better game by game. So hopefully what I wish is win the game, but at the same time, I would like to see the team is a little bit better in many aspects than the game against Spurs.
Which aspects are those?
Well, many. So the relation, the distances between lines, our accuracy and not to lose the simple balls, and the physical condition, and be aggressive in the final third, defend better in the transition, so the set pieces. So in a football game, there are thousands of many things that you cannot work in just 2 or 3 days or 1 week, like since we are together and we need a little bit of time. But we spoke today or these days, so see that we can do better.
And finally, for me, obviously, it's Norwich tomorrow. They're back in the Premier League, but lost the opening game to Liverpool. Daniel Farke last week said that he thinks his side's a lot more prepared to be in the top flight this time around. What kind of game are you expecting?
Well, Daniel is an exceptional manager. Always, I enjoy a lot watching his teams playing. I didn't see much last season Championship, but the year he was in the Premier League, they didn't get results, but they played really good. In terms of the proposal, and they want to do it. They have, the quality, and we spoke about that, about the team. This is a team that they're going to try to play, and of course, the movements from Pukki and the other players. So yeah, we're going to face a really good teams in the terms of the proposal is always so interesting. So, but in the same time, we're incredible delight to play finally in Etihad with our people. And hopefully we can do a good game.
Dave Anderson.
Sorry, Alex, I put my hand up too early. I'll just wait for the embargoed section. Sorry, Pep.
No worries. Mine, please.
Hi, Pep. Good afternoon. Can we just have some quick clarification, on what you said about KDB and Gundogan? Who is fit, who isn't fit, who has trained? I got a little bit confused there, sorry.
Yeah, you were late in the press conference. That's why you didn't listen, Anita. So Gundogan is fit, and Kevin will see tomorrow.
Excellent. And I assume the likes of John Stones, Kyle Walker, the England and Brazilian players are in a much better position this week, much fitter, much more match prepared, ready to go. Yeah.
Every week, every day, the players are better. Yeah, definitely.
And do you think, building on what you said to Anita then, do you think Norwich are stronger this time round than last time?
Last time it was 2 seasons ago. Many things happened. So I would tell you tomorrow after the game how is my feeling about them. But I have a lot of respect for all the opponents, and especially the teams for Daniel. Always have a good proposal. So yeah, hopefully we can be a good level.
Thanks, Pep.
John Farrell, please.
Hi, Pep. Just following on from Mike, really, you've had a full week on the training ground with the players, which last season it was games every 3 days. You didn't really get that in season. How much have you enjoyed that, and how important is this week and the full week before Arsenal? How important is that going to be for building for the whole season?
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of remember or reintroduce something, like you have time to training. At international break, we don't have time after we are an office man. So the managers you are more time in the computer than in the players on the pitch during the season. So these 3 weeks is only time we have to talk, to remember things that is going to do.
Do you think there's been a big step forward this week with the players as a whole?
But I don't know. If we win, it will be good. If we don't win, it will not be good. In terms of how the result is the most important thing. But at the same time, we have to see the team is growing. This is, of course, in that period of the time is so important.
Thanks.
Hey guys, there's no more. We'll pull the embargo there for 10:30 this evening. If I can see some hands for that.